Hi, my beautiful people. This is your girl Polka, and I'm back again for another review. But this time it is on the AZO boric acid capsules. Ladies and gentlemen, because it's for the gentlemen as well whenever your hoo-ha is right, okay? Now, these right here have aloe vera in them. And this is what they look like, ladies. It's a capsule like this. See that? It's a capsule. These capsules melt. They melt like a lace front, okay? According to your body's temperature, how fast they melt. You understand what I'm saying? And it has 600 milligrams of boric acid. Yes, the same stuff that they say used for roaches, but ladies, it's not for roaches. Today is for the hoo-ha. Okay, and it has aloe vera, and you're supposed to take one vaginally daily, preferably for before bedtime for seven consecutive days. And okay, so boom, let's just get this on out the way. So my recommendation is take these once a day for 7 days or twice a day for 7 days. See how it works for you. Although you get great results after the first use. Again, if you have issues with bacterial vaginosis, that is where you have a pH imbalance. Okay. It can come from the soaps, laundry detergent, your partner, lots of things that can cause your pH balance to be off. Nothing to be embarrassed about. We're all women. We all have experienced issues, although a lot of us don't like to talk about them and like to shame other people for those things. What kind of world are we raising our little girls in who are going to be afraid to talk about these things? Like some of our parents were afraid to talk about with us. That is crazy. Ladies, it is natural for your body to go through changes. What's not natural is for your body to go through changes and you don't do anything about it. And you think that it's going to treat itself. It won't. So if you're a person who has had recurrent BV or just experiencing BV, and metronidazole and clindamycin, which are pills, seem to be repetitious because you get it so much, it's not seeming to work, it's taking a lot of time, or the Metro gel, which is a gel that you insert, kind of messy, honey. Again, just like the boric capsules, this stuff will work with one dosage. Okay. Now, in my experience, this is what I will say. I tried both just because I have to try the product in order to sell you the product, right? Now, the boric caps, in my opinion, work faster than the AZO. And when I say faster, I mean fast as far as coming out of the body. With the boric cap, I think maybe a few hours. Depends on how far up you insert, how hot the body is. Maybe 2 to 3 hours, maybe. And it may not even be that long for you. With the AZO, I got a kind of grittiness that you would actually feel if you were to break these open and allow it to get wet in between your fingers. And it kind of has a gritty feel to it. So whenever it's expelling itself from your hoo-ha, of course, use a panty liner, you get this kind of gritty feeling. And I would have thought like after a couple of hours, it would have been gone like the boric cap, but it wasn't. So in my experience, this took well over 5 hours, maybe 7 hours for me not to get that feeling and for that thing to be like normal, like there was never anything inserted up in there. Okay. And I guess it has aloe, as more of a gentle agent or soothing agent. In me trying these, I've never had an bad experience. I didn't really see a difference with the aloe. I don't know if that's what's making it take its time. If you're going to use these, I would recommend definitely using these at nighttime, which is exactly what's on the bottle. Let me see if that is on the other one. See, this one says twice daily. The Bora cap says twice daily for 2 weeks. This one here says preferably at bedtime. And it does say you can use it twice a day. But I'm going to tell you like this. It says use a panty liner, especially during the day, because it will be a watery leakage. But honey, if you are trying to, you know what, anytime soon, you need to do this bad boy hours prior to that little date you might have. Cause ain't nobody trying to go down there and see nothing like that and be like, what's going on? You know, this still ain't no that. Ain't nobody trying to deal with none of that, okay? But I'm not gonna say it's a bad product. I'm just gonna say that this product takes a little longer than the other product, but it is definitely still effective as the other product. So if you're having issues with BV, try this out. Definitely. I mean, it's no different than the other one. It just has aloe. And I chose to make a review on the AZO because no one else has made a review on the AZO brand. Maybe it's because they had certain feelings in reference to it. Maybe because they're just adapted to the Bork life. But honey, you may not find the brand that you use at a certain place. So you have to know that they are all the same. Yes, again, I know that when you hear the term boric acid, you think roaches? No, no, honey. Okay. And do not put this in your mouth. This does not go in your mouth, okay, ladies? It does not go, It does not go in your mouth. Ingested could be death. Do not put this in your mouth. This goes in your hoo-ha. Just insert it up there, maybe about not even maybe an inch or so. Put you on a panty liner and let it work its magic because it's magic. It's magic. It's magic. It's gonna snap that thing on back. Snap that thing right back. So if you've had issues, it is going to fix the issue. I'm not going to tell you not to go to a doctor and get metronidazole, clindamycin, or Metrogel. You try whatever you think is effective for you. But for so many women who have had issues with BV, it seems like those drugs are repetitious and they don't seem to work, especially as fast as boric acid. Honey, when I say that this stuff works, it works. And I don't have no issues. Don't get me wrong, honey. Because if I did, I'd run straight to it. What I'm saying is if I have had, no, that way. If I have had an issue, I definitely tried this because I have had BV before. I'm not ashamed to say that. We are women. We are grown. We are raising little women who will grow up, and some of them may have BV. It does not make you nasty. Again, it can come from the laundry detergents you wear on your clothes, the type of soaps that you use for your body. And women don't know that. And sometimes people get an issue and they don't treat it. People get different smells, you guys. I've had some ladies who told me that they had a fishy smell. Some ladies who told me that they had a garbage smell. Some ladies that told me they had a doughy smell, like they was baking some bread up in that mug. Everybody's is different. Some people don't even get that symptom at all. So what I'm saying to you is that you just have to know your body type, what you need to try something. You understand what I'm You try whatever you feel towards your body type that you may need. Sorry, I had to block that out for a minute. Choose whatever you think you may need for your body type as far as your soaps, whatever you got. You know, I recommend using Dove. I recommend using some of these feminine washes that say for your pH. And ladies, remember, you don't go up in the, you don't go all the way up in the only thing you putting all the way up in there is these capsules, not the soap rag, the rag with the soap or the wash, because that's going to cause a chemical imbalance. I mean, a pH imbalance. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure that you are washing the correct way. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Let me know. Again, you can find these at your local family pharmacies. I don't know about some of these big ones, but I do know that these local family pharmacies tend to have it because they're compound pharmacies. And you can make these. I don't know who has time, but it definitely is possible. So give it a try. Tell me what you think, what it did for you and your hoo-ha, sweetheart. Did that thing sing? Did that thing big purr? You know what I'm saying? Let me know, okay? Because we have to inspire one another. We have to make sure we're all on the same page, honey, so we can be looking good, feeling good, and smelling good, baby. Because who don't want to smell good, sweetheart? So, like, subscribe, you guys. It's better content, great content coming forth. And any questions, please leave a comment, inbox me. And I hope everyone has a fabulous day or not, wherever you are, honey. And keep it sweet. Stay safe. Keep it fresh. And keep it popping. Bye, babes.